What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Am for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the weekend reading. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs in love. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. I love to see my notification gang pull on through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Aries. So let's go ahead and get it popping. Yeah. Oh man, Tracy's been coming in a lot here today. Tracy, shout out to you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey William, what's going on? You said I appreciate you so much every day. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys so much too. What's going on, Rosabella, Scorpio gang? What's up, guys? Happy Friday. Hope you're having an awesome week, and I hope you're excited for your weekend. What's going on, Alyssa? And without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get on into it, okay? So we're going to start out here with the Ram Fam and get it popping. What do we got going on here for Team Aries? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on? What's up, Cindy? What's happening? What do we got going on here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. Team Ram Fam. We're going to get ourselves here our last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up. Hopefully we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. Aries, overall energy here for you is going to be the Four of Pentacles. So you could be connecting here possibly with a earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Having a look here at your current energy, we got here the Five of Swords in reverse, what it is you're dealing with, the Lovers in reverse, and then looking at the outcome here for you is going to be the Eight of Wands in the upright position. So for Team Aries, for your next 24, we got here a Four of Pentacles, sorry, your next 72. I am not on weekend reading time. It's been a long week, guys. It doesn't even feel like it's Friday. It still feels very slowly like it's Wednesday. All right. Either way, Aries, overall energy to the current, Four of Pents here, Five of Swords in reverse. For your weekend, kind of feels to me like this is about having to kind of look at a situation in a different perspective, and I feel not be so irritated about it. I almost kind of feel like you are redefining how you should feel about something. Something seems to kind of have been sitting with you, irritating you, not really making you super happy. I feel like for the weekend, your feelings about something are changing, something you've been holding on to is what it looks like. Having a look at what you're dealing with, Lovers reversed, this is telling me that I think that you're not as connected to something as you used to be. So this could be about not being as frustrated with someone because maybe you're just not as connected to that specific person as you once were. It could be about not being as frustrated with the situation as you once were because you're detaching from that situation. And looking at the outcome here being the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're definitely shifting your focus onto other things. Now, most of the time, guys, we can get very emotional, very frustrated about certain situations because we might really care about those situations, right? Let's say, for example, someone you really love and care about does something that disrespects you. Are you going to care more about a person you love disrespecting you, or are you going to care more about some random troll on the internet? Chances are the troll, screw them, don't matter. But when it comes to somebody you love, that's going to be something that frustrates you more, because the more you can care about a situation, the more it has the ability to emotionally affect you. I think what's going on here for some of you, though, is you're coming to the realization that I'm not as attached, maybe to a specific person, maybe to a specific situation that's occurred in my life. And because there's this certain level of detachment, there isn't this level of frustration anymore. I feel like there is a bit of clarity actually that's coming in for many of you here this weekend, because it's like, honestly, detachment feels kind of good right now, whether it is from a specific person or a certain scenario that happened. And I think it feels good to take your mind off of this person or situation and start to change your focus to something else. So Aries, moving into your weekend, very less irritable. I think that a situation isn't as important right now, and it's not what's being thrown on a pedestal. And you feel like you have this freedom to focus your attention and your energy onto something else completely, okay? Now, I do think that this is a good thing for many of you. Let's say, for example, right now, maybe somebody was getting to you and they were getting to you because it was your ex-partner, and maybe you've been focused on your ex-partner for a while, but now you're like, you know what? Not really giving a crap about my ex, and being detached from my ex feels pretty freaking wonderful, So that could be the vibe for a few of you. Maybe you have a boss who's an a-hole, and at the end of the day, you care a lot about your job. You might be coming to the realization of like, hey, the job is something I care about, but the boss, at the end of the day, why worry about that person, especially if they're nasty, right? So I'm going to detach from my boss having an effect on me, and I'm going to focus my energy on bigger and better things. You know, your situation can resonate in millions of different ways, but if it happens to resonate with you, cool. And I like seeing that you guys are taking your attention off of this and putting it onto something that is a lot more positive overall this weekend, okay? All right, Aries, wonderful. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out here with our Ram fam today. That's fire. We're going to do fire, earth, water, air, jumping on into our earth signs. I want to go ahead and have a look here at the lovely and amazing Capricorn. What do we got going on here, baby? Message is showing up for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. In the next 72 hours, what do we got going on for Capricorns this weekend? What's going to be showing up for Team Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. Let's go ahead and see what is up. Team Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and take a look here at one last and final shuffle, and then we'll go ahead and get it popping. Hey, Marissa, what's going on here, baby? Oh, Vanilla Capricorn, you said you got 3 subscribers for me. Super excited. They all like your channel. Thank you, Vanilla Capricorn. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. That's awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get one more shuffle, guys, and we'll see what's up for Capricorn in your weekend. So having a look here at the overall energy for Capricorns, we got an Ace of Cups in reverse. Taking a look here at the current energy, King of Cups in reverse as well. What it is you're dealing with here, 6 of Wands in reverse, dropped it. 6 of Wands in reverse. And then looking at the outcome for you, we got a Hermit in the upright position as well. So taking a look here, guys, for your weekend, Ace of Cups reversed here, King of Cups reversed here. It does kind of feel to me like you are taking a bit of an emotional break from something. I think that maybe you've been dealing with a lot recently emotionally. We all usually tend to kind of hit like a bridge, right? When it's just like too much, where something's just been really emotional. It's been a heck of a time. Inevitably, we all kind of just take a break and detach a little bit. I feel like that's your weekend here, Capricorn. Having a look at what you're dealing with right now, 6 of Wands reversed. You don't really want attention on you this weekend either. I feel like you really want to have a bit of a hermity weekend. Looking at the outcome, funnily enough, we have here the Hermit. You kind of want to just keep to yourself and do your thing. You know what it looks like to me? I feel like this is recuperating, recovering, just getting yourself back together after dealing with an intense emotional situation. It could be anything that happened or occurred. It could have just been a really emotional week, something that's been a little rough on the emotions, but this weekend here says, okay, time to tap out, time to disconnect from reality, time to unplug, even probably from social media and things of that nature too, and really just get into just relaxing, enjoying your own presence, and finding your inner peace. So Capricorns, I feel like this weekend is definitely about unplugging and detaching at this time and focusing on getting into your inner peace, getting into your comfort for a little bit in your comfort zone, and ultimately retreating. And you know what? That doesn't sound so bad, because as a Cancer who loves to retreat in their crab shell from time to time, it is definitely something that is much needed for everybody every now and then to have a moment to retreat. So Capricorns, I feel that for you this weekend. And if that, seems like a very healing experience, if it resonates with you, great. And I think it's going to be a good time here overall. It's going to be a nice little bit of a mental reset after maybe some of the things you've been dealing with. Okay. Beautiful Cappies. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our earth. We have done our fire. We're now going to hop on into the water signs, guys, and going into Team Water. Let's have a look here at the Cancer gang. What do we got going on here for Cancer, baby? Message is showing up for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Team Cancer in the next 72 hours? What do we got going on here for your weekend? Cancer, you guys apparently, one more shuffle. Apparently you guys are coming through really quick, so let's go ahead and check it out. Cancer. Overall energy for you is the Strength card. This is Leo energy, so you could be dealing with a Leo possibly. Having a look at the current energy, the Ace of Swords in the upright, what it is you're dealing with, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and then the outcome for Cancers, 6 of Pentacles in the upright position as well. So Cancers, for your weekend, guys, Strength card here, Ace of Swords here. I do feel like this is about having the strength to confront some sort of truth. This might be the time where you could be confronting that maybe there isn't a lot of fortuitous energies kind of showing up. It can kind of be that maybe right now there is some sort of difficulty with finances. This could be about confronting a truth that there's some sort of difficulty with confidence or difficulty with feeling a certain level of stability. Keep in mind, when we're talking about stability, though, it doesn't just have to be necessarily financial stability. It could be stability within your feelings, stability within a relationship, stability within yourself. So if there is a certain level of stability that you feel is kind of missing from your life here at this time, I want Cancers to know the message showing up here is a confirmation message saying you're going to be okay. Looking at the outcome showing up for you, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is an energy of balance. It's an energy of things coming together for you. At the end of the day, it will be okay. So I almost feel like it's about redirecting your worries and start directing your focus on what you can do to improve your situation, to improve your stability if you do feel like there is a lack of stability in a certain area of your life, okay? So walk away more so from the fears, but instead start embracing the focus on what it is you can do to bring an improvement, because it's gonna be all right at the end of the day. You're gonna figure things out. You're gonna get on the right track here and really bring back that stability. So shift your focus, guys. Don't continue to embrace more so the fear or the lack thereof of what it is that you're lacking. Focus on what it is you wish to see abundance in. And once you guys start taking action in that area, you're gonna see growth and you're going to see expansion. Okay, Cancers? All right, my beautiful Cancer peeps, of course, take that message if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But Cancer, thank you so much for coming out here nonetheless, okay? All right, guys, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Vanilla Capricorn, you said I got to cut it short today. Hope to catch you in the next live. Blessings to all, and thank you so much, Aunt. You're welcome, my love. Have a great weekend. Hope you do enjoy and have a fun time, and I'll catch you next week, okay? Thank you for stopping by. All right, everybody. So we have done our water, we did our earth, we did our fire. Hopping on into the air signs. Team Libra, what do we got going on here for ya? Sorry, not Team Leo yet, but Team Libra. Let's see what's going on. What do we got showing up here for Libra, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here for you, baby? Message is showing up for the Libra peeps in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here for your weekend? Let's go ahead and take a look here, Libra. Overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Wands in reverse. There is a certain level of feeling unsuccessful showing up right now. For the current energy, 10 of Wands, looking at what you're dealing with here, Queen of Cups, and looking at the outcome, guys, 5 of Swords. Something seems to be frustrating you. You are attaching your worth to something, but I feel like it doesn't define your worth at all, Libra, okay? This is one of those situations where you're attaching your worth to something external when your worth is completely internal, not external, okay? So 6 of Wands reversed. You're feeling a lack of success. 10 of Wands, you're feeling burdened. You're feeling frustrated with the outcome being the 5 of Swords. So I feel like right now, something is showing up in your life that you deem is unsuccessful, and due to that nature not succeeding, you feel that you're not enough, or you're not in a period of time where you can celebrate your worth because your worth has been attached to some sense of external success. Maybe there's something going on career-wise that might not be making you happy. There could be unsuccess there. There could be unsuccess in relationships. Maybe you've attempted to undergo some sort of personal transformation, might not have turned out exactly how you wanted it to be. But I see that you're very emotional about this because you have put a lot of pressure on needing to succeed. You have put a lot of pressure on needing to see something work out. And when you haven't seen it work out, you've instantly said, well, that's because I'm just not good enough. And you're kind of being a little down on yourself this weekend. But Libra, I'm here to tell you that that is far from the truth. First and foremost, anything we have doesn't determine whether or not we're successful. You can have a fuck ton of money and not be a successful person. You can have a shit ton of good things going for you and not necessarily be a successful person, because it all really determines on how do you see your worth and your value. You know, someone can have riches beyond belief, but not value the person that they are, and they can very quickly lose those riches as well. So I want any Libra watching to know that the idea of success is a mindset similar to the abundance mindset. It is not inherently something that is all about what manifests externally. Now, I want to say here, I see that you're frustrated. I see that you're upset and you're down on yourself. But I also want you to know if something's not working out, it doesn't mean that something else can't. something else surely can. There's always another way. And when there's a will, there's a way, Libra. So I feel like what I'm being called to tell you is right now, get out of this energy, Libra, that you are unsuccessful and unworthy and don't have what it takes. Just because one thing didn't work doesn't mean that something else won't. It's time to try something new, you know? When it comes to people who invented things back in the day, right? At the end of the day, they had to have 1,000 failures and inventions to have half the shit we have today. You got to fail in order to succeed. You know, Libra, if you would like to, it's an old podcast of mine, but if you want to go head over to my second channel, I never upload there, guys, I'm sorry, but I do have a podcast episode called Fail to Succeed, something of that nature. My second channel is called Life of CMT. If you go to my YouTube channel, you can see it on the channels that I put on the side. If you click that, there's a podcast episode called Life of CMT, or if you go on Apple Podcasts, you can look up Life of CMT. You should be able to find that there. But either way, it's called like Failure to Succeed or something of that nature. Give it a check out. That might be something that can help motivate you here at this time. Really, really old video, but cool podcast. I think it might help you out, okay? Either way though, Libras, focus your attention onto a different way. Just because this way didn't work, don't mean you ain't successful, okay? Successful people know they can fucking fail because failing is where they learn and they apply themselves going forward to create the success they desire. All right, my Libra peeps, I love you. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we have finished up our water, our earth, our air, and fire. We did the first batch of signs. We're going to hop on into our second batch, guys, in just a sec. By the way, happy Friday, everybody. Hope we're all going to be excited and looking towards a fantastic weekend for the 106 peeps here. If you could drop a like, it'd be really appreciated. Thank you for coming out and spending some time with me today. Cindy said, so true, and you appreciate your success so much more when you've had bad times. Honestly, that's 110% correct. You know, I've gone through a pretty rocky road in my life with success. It is an up and down process, I think, for anybody when it comes towards any level of success, but I can tell you I've gone through the ringer, and there's a lot to appreciate when you see yourself kind of go through the hard times, but then see good things come from it because you didn't give up. So very, very true as well, Cindy, for sure. Very, very true thing. By the way, hi, Oliver. How are you? Thank you so much for coming on out. How you doing today? But yeah, that was a pretty powerful message for Libra. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get back on into it, though. So we're going to jump back into the fire. And going into our fire signs, let's have a look here at the lovely Leo gang. Let's see what's up here for our birthday peeps. Leo, wishing you all a happy birthday. Hope it's been going well for you so far, as well as having a great Leo season. And let's see what's in store here for you. So what do we got going on here for Team Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. Leo, we're getting our last shuffle over here, and we're going to have a look here at your weekend. So for the overall energy for Leos, we got a Six of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at the current energy, we got a Knight of Swords in reverse, looking at what you're dealing with, the Ace of Swords, and looking at the outcome. Judgment in reverse showing up here for you. I'm getting the feeling here of not taking a chance on a situation. Six of Swords reversed means you're returning to something, and then Knight of Swords reversed means not taking action. So it looks to me, Leo, like you're returning to not taking action on something, aka you're becoming hesitant again to do something. You're talking yourself out of something. You're kind of standing in your way is what it feels like. And I think it's because you're putting your energy into some sort of falsified truth here. You know, looking at what you're dealing with being the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords paired with this context would be a falsified truth. So you're believing this truth that maybe I shouldn't go after something because I just can't do it, right? It's that energy of telling yourself you can't. There's some sort of self-limiting aspect showing up here for you guys. And when I see the outcome here being the judgment in reverse, it means you're not taking a chance on a situation. So I feel like you're stopping yourself before you're giving yourself a chance. You're talking yourself out of something. And whereas in this current scenario, this should be about going forward instead and seeing where it goes, right? Because you're never really going to know. You can tell yourself you can't do something, but how the heck can you know until you do it? And anybody's capable of doing anything, guys. Do you think a person who is an apprentice for carpentry and is going to be a carpenter knows exactly what the fuck to do? Hell no, right? They have to be taught, right, as an apprentice to learn on how to become a good and expert carpenter. So at the end of the day, they are highly capable of being a carpenter. They just have to learn the ropes. So I think that you're stopping yourself before you're giving yourself a chance. You know, it kind of reminds me and reflects, as I'm reflecting on this kind of reading, it reminds me of being a child. I think I was about 5 or 6 years old, and I wanted to play hockey really bad. I thought it was cool, and I never ice skated before. So I put on my skates, and then I put one foot, okay, not even on the ice, on the little barrier of the rink before I got in, and I said, Mom, I quit, because I got really spooked and freaked out of ice skating. And later on in my life, I actually started ice skating because of that. I said, I want to motivate myself to do this, and it's fucking fun. It's a good time. But either way, you know, if I would have took the chance on that, who knows? I could have been really fantastic at hockey. Maybe I would have been great at it, right? So there's a lot of things you can miss out on when you don't take the chance. Leos, this is the time to take the chance, baby. Go for it. Don't hold yourself back. You never know what can happen, all right? Sending out my love to you. Go for it, Leos. You guys got this. Don't hold back. All right, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, I want to say a special thank you. Thank you so much, Cindy, for the $20 donation. You said weekend fun. Hell yeah, I'm looking towards a fun-ass weekend. Hope you are too. But thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that blessing. Thank you so much, my love, okay? All right, everybody, we did the fire. We're hopping back on into the earth. We originally did Capricorn, so let's have a look here at the Virgo peeps and see what's up. What do we got going on here for Team Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What's going on here for Virgo this weekend? Message is showing up for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. Hey, Maddie, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. What do we got going on for Team Virgos in the next 72? Virgo, let's go ahead and have a look. Here is your last shuffle. Overall energy for you is an Empress. Taking a look here at the current energy, we have here the Seven of Wands in reverse, what it is you're dealing with. We have here the Justice card, and then looking at the outcome for the Virgo peeps is going to be the Five of Wands in the reverse position. So feels to me for you, Virgo, first and foremost, just want to note you could be connecting with a Libra. We do have 2 Libra cards coming into play for you. But Empress here, Seven of Wands in reverse, I do feel like there is a certain level of feeling more comfortable about you being open, showing up this weekend. Empress card is about comfortability within yourself, right? You feel comfortable in yourself. You feel like you can express who you are. You can own who you are. So this Empress card to me is usually somebody who can appreciate not only the beauty on the outside, but the beauty in the inside as well. So I feel like you are showing yourself to the world here, and you're not scared. You're very fearless. You're not worried about what people think this weekend, Virgo. Seven of Wands reverse is about kind of just coming out and being who you are. And I see here with the Justice card, it's created a whirlwind of balance for you. So this weekend, you're going to be feeling tons and tons of balance as you're getting more into this energy of owning who you are. Having a look at the outcome being the Five of Wands reversed, I feel like you've really eliminated a lot of self-doubt about showing yourself to the world. You're becoming very comfortable in owning who you are, and you've removed a lot of negativity from your life in doing so. You know, a lot of us can have things that we tend to not try to show other people because we're fearful of judgment. We're fearful about how other people are going to perceive us and receive us. But I feel like in your particular case here, Virgo, it's like, fuck that. I'm going to be me. You know, if you love me, cool. You hate me, cool. It is what it is. Oh, and that's the best way to go about life, guys. Listen, not everybody's going to like you. I'm going to throw that out there. It's the truth. Not everybody is going to like you and love you and appreciate you. But you know what? Those people ain't for you. And the people who do like you, love you, appreciate you, by you being yourself, then they are liking, loving, and appreciating the real motherfucking you. That's why it's always amazing to be yourself, because the people who stick around, they love you for who you truly are. All right, guys. So I like that, Virgo. I feel like there is a new sense of comfort in you being who you are and owning it this weekend. Could be something you've been practicing recently as well. I don't know if you've been like invested in self-help as of late to just try to be more comfortable being who you are. But I like it, guys. It's like this energy of like, I'm coming out. This is me. Deal with it. Take it or leave it. Okay. So it looks pretty damn good. All right. All right, Team Virgo. We're going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our earth, guys. We have done our fire, getting back into the water. Let's have a look here at the lovely and amazing Scorpio gang. What's going on here for Team Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 72 hours. Let's take a look here and see what's up for Scorpio's weekend in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here for you? Give me one sec. I just got to flip over a card if I can find it. I just had it. Where is it? Here you are. All right, Scorpio, let's get one more shuffle coming in here for you, and we will have a look at your weekend. What do we got going on here for the beautiful Scorpio gang? Scorpio, overall energy here is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Having a look at your current energy, we do have here a Five of Pentacles in reverse. What you're dealing with, Nine of Wands in reverse, and then the outcome, yet another reversal. We got here a Ten of Swords in reverse as well. I know people are ready to throw a stone at me for all these reversals, I know, but let's talk about it, okay? First things first, Nine of Swords in the reverse, fantastic, really good vibe. This is the energy here saying that you are feeling a great sense of relief. So Scorpio peeps, some sort of relief coming to you, moving into your weekend. You know, looking at the current energy, Five of Pentacles reversed. Five of Pentacles, when it's upright, can represent feeling left out in the cold, feeling kind of pushed out or casted out. But Five of Pents reversed could feel about being, or it could be a card that feels like you're being included. I almost kind of feel like if there's been any scenario where you felt isolated, you are feeling more welcomed this weekend. There is no more isolation, but instead there is a very big welcoming energy coming on in here for Scorpios. You know, you don't have to feel shy looking at what you're dealing with. Nine of Wands reversed. This is the energy about being outgoing, not being shy. And Ten of Swords reversed here. You know, if you've been considering leaving an environment because you did feel kind of isolated, I think that things are turning around for you. And there definitely seems to be a good level of acceptance coming in here for you. And this level of feeling comfortable and included. So let's say, for example, you started a new job, Scorpio. Maybe at first you felt like your coworkers were kind of cold, detached, distant. Maybe you felt like people weren't really trying to get to know you. Things seem to be changing though as the weekend progresses. You know, people are being more comfortable, more accepting, more open to you is what I'm seeing here. So if you felt like a certain level of isolation in an environment, it feels like that environment is turning around, Scorpio, and you're going to see people bringing in a lot more attention and wanting to really get to know you. So that's really cool. I feel like you're going to be very outgoing here. Now, I do want to mention, if you have been personally kind of isolating yourself for your own specific reasons, this weekend could be the weekend that turns around and you start feeling more outgoing and more social and wanting to put yourself out there more. So there could be a flip-flop in that retrospect too, okay? But Scorpios, I like it. More eyes on you, attention on you. Definitely an opportunity window this weekend to create more friendships and to really connect with people in a positive way and show them who you are. So Scorps, I say be outgoing this weekend. You never know what kind of connection you can come by just by being out there and being open to connecting with people on whatever level you may want to, whether it's romantic, friendly, etc. I think you'll be surprised at who you can meet, okay? Cool. I like that, Scorps. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the water, the earth, and the fire. Jumping back on into our air signs, let's go ahead and have a look here at Team Gemini. What do we got going on here, baby? Message is coming in here for the Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What's going on for Gemini peeps this weekend? By the way, for the 123 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that, guys. Hope you're having a good one so far. But what do we got going on for Team Gemini in your weekend? Let's get one more shuffle, and we'll go ahead and see what's up. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at the current energy, Queen of Swords. What you're dealing with, guys, Ace of Swords in reverse. And then the outcome, Gemini, is going to be the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. So as far as what I could see for Gemini peeps for your weekend here, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords upright. I do get the feeling here that you might not have a good, like, confident feeling in someone or something at this time. I do feel like some of you guys might just be feeling like something here isn't very stable, or there's something here that you don't think is solid. Okay, and you're becoming more aware of it. I think you're getting an intuitive nudge and an intuitive feeling this week in Gemini that it might be time to pull out of something, especially if you don't feel like there is any sort of solid stability in whatever this is. Looking at what you're dealing with right now, Ace of Swords reversed. I'm hearing a sham. I don't know if something is a sham. It might be a sham, Gemini. So you're kind of seeing something for what it really is. You know, this could be the energy of maybe somebody's been trying to drag you into investing in a stock and you're kind of like, yeah, this stock seems suspect. There's something wrong with it. I just have a feeling. So you choose to not make the investment. Maybe somebody here is trying to get you into invest in them, but you can feel like something's off. You can tell something's off about the person. So never doubt your intuition. Your intuition comes in clutch to save you guys all the time. So whenever you get this off feeling, or if something's off-putting about an investment you have to make, I I would hold off on said investment. I think it will be saving you your pentacles, okay? AKA your time, your money, your energy, holding off on something this weekend, whatever investment it may be, whether it's romantic, energetic, financial. If you got a weird feeling about something, I say hold off because I think it's going to save your pentacles, AKA your time, your money, and your energy. So do be mindful of that this weekend, Geminis. If you got this intuitive feeling, listen to it. This is more of a confirmation message. So if you've been feeling something intuitive, I would listen to what your intuition has to say. Okay? All right, beautiful Gemini. Thank you, though, for stopping by. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But thank you guys for coming out here nonetheless. Okay? All right, Team Gemini. So, guys, we finished up our second batch of signs for the daily read. We're going to hop on into our last and final batch in just a bit. Lila, what is up? You said, hello, Aunt, and hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Lila. You said, sorry that I'm late. No worries at all, guys. You never have to apologize. If you guys missed the live because you're busy, you got stuff going on. If you guys come in late, if you come early, whatever it is, you know, no worries, guys, at all. Everybody has their own life and everybody has their own schedule and people got to work and do stuff. I'm never, ever going to be upset. Don't ever worry about that, okay? Lila said, just wanted to say hi. I'm going to go back and watch LOL. No problem. Go check out your sign and enjoy, Lila, okay? All right, though, guys. Just taking a small break here before we go ahead and continue. Hey, Zeta Zoo. Hi and love to you all. Thank you so much. Love to you as well. How you doing, Zeta Zoo? Hope all has been going well here for you today so far. And all right, guys, let's go ahead and get back into it. Welcome in. All right, so very chill day, by the way, guys. I don't know about you guys, but energetically today, it's been very calm and peaceful. So hope you've been having a peaceful Friday. Been a very chill one over here at CancerMoonsTarot. All right, so we're going to get back into fire. I know we did Leo. We also did Sag. Or no, we didn't do Sag. Aries, and we did Leo. So let's have a look here at Sagittarius and see what's up for your weekend. All right, what do we got going on here for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lila. I hope everything's okay with your pup. Happy to be on point with you, though, but I hope everything's okay with your animal. And what's going on, Zeta? You said good, and you, Aunt? I'm doing great. Very peaceful kind of day, so thank you for asking. I appreciate that. All right, though, Sagittarius. Let's get 2 more shuffles, guys, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully, we're looking at some awesome stuff. What's going on here for the Saggy? Sagittarius, overall energy is going to be a 4 of Swords. Having a look here at the current energy, we got here the 5 of Cups in reverse. What you're dealing with, guys, 8 of Wands, and then the outcome for you is going to be the King of Swords in the reverse position. So as far as what I see for Sagittarius, 4 of Swords here, 5 of Cups reversed. I do think right now that you're taking a break from something, but it feels like this is about moving on. So you're taking a break to let go of a situation. You're done crying over spilt milk. That's one of the most like famous sayings of the 5 of Cups reversed. Like, I'm done crying over spilled milk. I'm ready to move on. So I see you distancing yourself from something. Most of you, I feel like it's romantic. I think that if you were connecting with someone, especially somebody who is pretty dodgy, you know, they're spotty. They would show up sometimes and then they'd walk away. I call those people the travelers, where like they come and go as they please, but they never please you, period, right? On a romantic and the, you know, emotional sense. So I get that feeling for you, Sagittarius, where if you were connecting with somebody romantically, you're kind of like, okay, I need to let them go. I'm done crying over spilled milk. This person isn't doing anything for me. It's time to go ahead and seek out other options moving into the weekend. So in a romantic sense, most Sagittarians here might be letting go of a specific person. It's like you're done holding out on just them. You're ready to expand your options and see what else is out there. All right. Now, if it's not about necessarily love and romance, there could just be somebody here who you feel isn't really holding up to the way they should, or isn't really stepping up to the plate. Okay. Let's say, for example, if somebody was planning to do business with you and it feels like they've always been dodgy, in and out, you might be considering hiring somebody else to do a job for you. So that might be something showing up this weekend. You could be considering hiring somebody differently, or somebody different. But yeah, I just keep feeling like somebody here is not meeting a requirement or meeting an expectation, or is doing what they were supposed to do. So you've been expecting a lot out of somebody. I feel like they haven't exceeded your expectations. options, and you're going to put yourself in a position to look at different options, I think, as the weekend here progresses. Okay. All right, though, Team Saggy, let's keep it popping, push, and keep it, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. But thank you guys for coming out here nonetheless. Okay. All right, guys, moving on forward here. We finished up all the fire signs for the weekend read. We're going to hop on into our earth signs. By the way, resonates, happy to resonate with you. You're a Sag. That's what's up, Jessica. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Kat said right on for sure. Vanessa, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Hope you're good. Hey, Red Sky, what's going on? What is up? What is up? Happy to resonate with you guys, man, for sure. All right, let's keep it popping. We're getting back into Earth. So going into the Earth signs, Team Taurus, what's popping for our bull gang in the next 72 hours? What do we got going on here for the zodiac sign of Taurus, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What's going to be coming up for my Taurian peeps here? Messages showing up for Taurus in the next 72 hours. Hey, Fawn, what's up? You're a little late. Don't worry about it, my love. You're good. All right, my bulls. Let's get this last shuffle and go ahead and get it popping. Taurus, overall energy for you this weekend, Temperance in reverse. I don't feel like this is actually, because naturally with the Temperance in reverse, I kind of associate this card with being about feeling emotionally out of whack. I just feel like you're drained of energy. Like I felt like a wave of tiredness, Taurus. Okay. So there is this wave of tiredness. It feels like you're drained, not so much emotionally, but more just energy wise, right? Looking at the current energy, 7 of Cups in reverse, looking at what you're dealing with here, Page of Pentacles in reverse, looking at the outcome here, 2 of Cups. Yeah, I'm literally like imaging or picturing an image in my head of like a gas tank on E, okay? So Taurians, this weekend it kind of feels like you don't have much gas in the tank right now. You're at a point in time where it looks like you've been super focused on one thing and one thing in specific. This could be about work, so you might be working your butt off, you know, working like a dog at this moment in time, and that might be why you're so drained and so tired. It could have been a really tough work week for you. This also could be the energy of just maybe you've been really putting in a lot of extra time in regards to some sort of self-transformation. There could be a lot of work you've been putting in a relationship, but I feel like you've been focusing on one thing pretty specific this week, and in the result of that, it's caused you this weekend to be like, I'm all out of gas, you know. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I am tired, I'm exhausted, I have nothing to give and offer. So looking at the outcome here being the 2 of Cups, looking to me like it'll be a weekend filled with rest and rejuvenation. It's time to reconnect with yourself and rejuvenate at this time. Like I mentioned, naturally with the Temperance reversed, it's usually an emotional card for me. This felt very physical right off the bat. So I don't think it's about being emotionally everywhere, but when it comes to your physical energy, you feel very depleted. So Taurians, very, very simple message, but get your rest this weekend. All right, get your Z's, catch them. If you can't sleep, pop a melatonin. All right, and make sure you're catching up on your rest here. Definitely feels like it's going to be something very important for you this weekend, and it is. Sleep is more important, I think, than people give it credit for, right? So, Taurus, catch up on your rest. You deserve it. You've been working hard, okay? All right, my beautiful bulls. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our beautiful Earth. We also did our fire, all right? Real quick, give me 1 second, y'all. Lila said, thank you for Leo again, and I will keep that in mind. If any opportunity shows up, I will go for it. Glad to hear that, Lila. Very, very good. All right, guys. Fawn said, I hope everybody has a good day and weekend. I hope you have a good one too, Fawn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, shout out to you and shout out to everybody. Hope you guys are having a good weekend indeed. But let's get back to the water. So we did the Cancer, did the Scorps. We're gonna hop on into the Pisces. So what do we got going on here for the fish? What's popping, baby? Message is showing up here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on for the fish? Pisces, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves this last and final shuffle. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Really weird message, Pisces, but I just got like a like an image of a nice ass steak. And I'm thinking of a steakhouse in particular that I haven't been to in a while. And my mouth is just watering thinking about this steak right now. So Pisces, you guys got me thinking about some really good filet mignon. All right. There's this place I go to where They literally can give you filet mignon wrapped in bacon. Okay, amazing. Regardless, let's go ahead and continue, Pisces. Don't know why that's what was showing up, but overall energy for you guys, Page of Pentacles coming in the reverse, taking a look at the current energy, Eight of Swords, what it is you're dealing with at this time, the Hermit, and then the outcome showing up for you, Piscean, is going to be the Star card. So I get the feeling for your next 72 this weekend where Page of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Swords, it kind of feels to me like you are trying not to egg on any of your thoughts right now at this time. It's like you're trying to not invest in what it is you're overthinking about. It looks to me like, looking at what you're dealing with, the Hermit, you're just trying to get out of your head here, but it does feel like it's a little hard to do so. Here's the thing, Pisces, when we try to distract ourselves from not thinking about something specific, we tend to continue to think about it way more. And the reason why I say this is because subconsciously our mind doesn't pick up on, don't think about this. It just picks up on what it is you're thinking about. So if I tell you, don't think about a pink elephant, you're going to think about a pink elephant because you heard pink elephant. The subconscious didn't hear, do not think about it. So at the end of the day here for Pisceans, if you're at a point in time this weekend where you're just trying to get out of your head, if you've been thinking about something, if you've been overthinking, best thing you can do is let your mind roam free. When I'm overthinking, I just let my thoughts do their thing. They can be random, they can be specific, they can be sad, they can be happy. I just let them do what they need to do, because inevitably your brain's gonna get fucking bored and move on to something else. So best way to deal with overthinking for anybody who's watching, do try that advice and take that advice into consideration. But either way, Pisces, looking at the outcome here being the Star card, Star card here says for you that if you're at a point in time where this weekend it kind of feels impossible to escape from your thoughts, I'm not necessarily saying distract yourself, but one of the greatest things you can do is make sure that you're also trying to set up an environment here that can bring in some peace of mind and that can bring in some calm. I'm also hearing for Pisces, good weekend to go to a watery environment, going to the beach, going to a pool, going near a lake, going out for a walk in nature that has some, maybe like a waterfall. Like, I feel like if you can surround yourself around water this weekend, it can be very rejuvenating for you, but also could be very peaceful and bringing peace of mind and really calm vibes to you, Pisces, this weekend as well. So this also could be the energy too, though. If you don't, where you live, if you don't really feel like you have any of that scenery to go visit this weekend, take a bath, okay? Also, a really good thing sometimes to bring in calmness, but also great for energy cleansing, can be taking a bath, like a spiritual bath, a salt bath. Get yourself some, salt, Epsom salt, put it in the bath. Really helps to cleanse. You can light a candle if you want to. You can get yourself a relaxed candle or any of my Cancer Moon's Tarot candles right there in the back. If you guys want to, link in the description below, shameless plug. But either way, relaxation can really help and benefit you this weekend. So whatever kind of activities you can do environment wise that can bring in relaxation, that can promote it and stimulate it, I would say go for it, Pisces. Okay. All right, though, my beautiful fish, maybe, like I said in the beginning, get yourself a steak. Who knows? Maybe that environment of going and getting a steak will calm your overthinking thoughts. Okay. All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Okay. Thank you so much, my beautiful fish, for tuning on in. All right. Lila said, I know we're supposed to have a real good meteor shower this weekend. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know that. Sophia said, is this live? Dang. Yes, it is live. Red Sky said, I had a T-bone marinated and cooked to juicy perfection. That sounds wonderful. Very Happy Monday said, bacon mignon? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Freaking so good. Oh man, I haven't had it in a long time. Really, really long time. It's been a while since I've been to like any kind of like steak kind of restaurant and things of that nature, but got to get myself to go at some point. For sure. Hey, Heather, what's up? Red Sky's like, the pink elephant. Oh, no. Listen, guys, I know I use the same analogies all the freaking time, but it's like, what else am I going to say at this point, I don't know. I get like a lot of messages sometimes where the analogies just fit so perfectly. So you guys have heard it all. You've heard me say every analogy in the book, but I don't know, man. That's just... they just come up so perfectly, right? Mouth watering right now. I know, dude. I know. I got to get me a steak or something. But luckily tonight, though, is pizza night. Because every Friday's pizza night. So I'll be enjoying a nice pepperoni pie. Maybe on Saturday. Maybe tomorrow. I'll go to that steakhouse and get me a nice bacon filet mignon. Okay? Get a nice filet mignon. Oh, I love filet mignon, guys. I can't. Yeah, it does sound amazing. You guys are making me fucking hungry now. I made myself hungry, if anything, or Pisces made me hungry. But yeah, I need to get myself a steak. All right, guys, enough of my shenanigans. We did the water, we did the fire, and we did the earth. Going on into our last sign for the weekend read. We're going into the air signs, and we're going to check out Aquarius. So let's see what's going on here for Team Aqua. All right, what do we got going on here for Aqua, baby? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus in the next 72 hours. What's going to be showing up here for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus signs in the next 72 hours. What do we got going on here for you? Team Aquarius, give me about a second or so. You had a couple cards flip over. Jeez, that's a lot of cards. What did you get? Some of you guys could be in the process right now of letting go of some sort of past heartbreak. Very general message, but yeah, you could be in the process of letting go of past heartbreak or a situation in general that was just very like hurtful. Okay. Random message. I do see that you could have a tough time possibly forgiving a specific person. You know what it is though? In due time you will. Just want to throw that out there for some Aquarians. If you're having a tough time right now forgiving a specific person, in due time you will. It is going to be something where time heals all. It's not going to be necessarily immediate. But inevitably you will, and it's going to be for your benefit too. You know, forgiveness is not just about necessarily forgiving and letting go what it is a person has done, but it's about a form of release, right? Because forgiving the person allows you to let go of any of the extra emotional residue you hold on to of that specific person. So it really is beneficial to you as well in a way. So Aquarius, if you need to kind of forgive somebody, do give yourself time is what I want to mention, okay? But either way, let's go ahead and get ourselves a couple more shuffles and we'll see what's up. Jessica Larson said, I took an Epsom salt bath and I live on a lake. You must have picked up on my energy. That's so cool, man. I've always wanted like a lake house or something like that. That would be super cool to get, you know, when I inevitably get a house, and if I have more money for a lake house, that would be cool. I've always imagined that and dreamed of that, just being able to go vacation in the summer on a beautiful lake house with a boat and some jet skis. Such a fun time. Go canoeing. I love canoeing. It's just, I get freaked out in terms of doing it in an ocean, and there's no near lakes or close lakes to me, so I'm not going to buy a canoe for that reason. But yeah, you won't catch me canoeing in the ocean, because if I get tipped by a whale or a shark, I'm going to shit myself. Okay, regardless though, Team Aquarius, let's get ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's up with you. Hopefully we're looking at some awesome stuff. Aqua, overall energy for you is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Having a look here at the current energy, we got here the 10 of Wands, looking at what you're dealing with, 7 of Cups in reverse, and then taking a look here at the outcome, Aquarius, we do have here a 3 of Wands in the reverse position as well. So Aquarius, coming on into your weekend, guys, we start with the Wheel of Fortune to the 10 of Wands. As I did previously mention to you, I do think that you are in the process right now of trying to move on from something. I do think that you are trying to let go of burdens and pain. I feel like right now you guys are really putting a lot of energy into something. Thank you, Twinkle, for subscribing. Appreciate that. But 7 of Cups reversed means putting some focus into one thing only. If it was a 7 of Cups upright, it would mean putting your focus into a lot of things. But I think right now something is keeping you really grounded, and I'm not sure what it particularly is. Maybe some of you guys have introduced meditation into your life, and that's that one thing that's been keeping you grounded. Maybe you've been going to the gym a lot recently. That's been what's been keeping you grounded. But there's been something throughout your healing process, I feel, that's kept you very, very grounded, and it's been good for you. You know, looking at the outcome this weekend, 3 of Wands reversed, I do think that this is going to be a pretty groundbreaking weekend for Aquarius in your healing journey, where you do get to the point where you've recognized that, yeah, I'm starting to actually really put this all behind me. Whether it's a past heartbreak, whether it is a situation that just hurts you with a friend or whoever, you are just starting to see it unfold. It's groundbreaking this weekend that I can actually see the process of me putting this person and this situation behind me. So it feels really good to start to see some change with that Wheel of Fortune and with that 3 of Wands showing up here in the reverse. So Aquarius, love it for you. I think it's a very positive thing, seeing that you're moving on. And I think it's great, whatever it may be that's been keeping you so grounded for a while now. Like I mentioned, it could be some sort of outlet like going and working out, going to the gym, could be about meditation if you've introduced that into your life. Maybe there's somebody really special who's helped you out a lot in your healing journey here as well. And that's a great thing to see here too. So whatever's been keeping you really grounded, keep holding on to that, keep working with that energy. I think it's going to be even more beneficial in letting this situation go, but also in promoting furthermore healing. Okay, Aquarius? All right, guys, really wonderful message. Let's go ahead and keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And with that all being said, guys, thank you so much for coming out here to today's weekend reading. Love you guys all so much. I hope you had fun and I hope you all enjoyed. I do want to mention for everybody who sent in donations today, guys, thank you so much for that. Helps out a lot more than you guys know, and I really appreciate your generosity. If anybody's interested, by the way, I do still have the sale going on for personal readings. You can use code SUMMER23 for 20% off at checkout, only available with the 15-minute personal reading tier. So you can check that out on my website if you're interested. It is going to end on the 31st of August, so limited time left if you want a personal reading with me. For everybody who's here, if you can drop a like, that'd be super awesome. Really helps out with the channel. And I did want to mention, I uploaded today Libra. Now, Aquarius and Gemini, I did your videos, so your videos should be coming out this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Gemini and Libra, you are not forgotten. I'm getting your August monthly videos uploaded shortly, okay? All right, though, guys, happy Friday. Have an awesome weekend. It's been a pretty awesome week. Thank you guys for your love and support all week, and as always, and I'm wishing you guys a wonderful, relaxing, and healthy, and safe, and amazing weekend. So without further ado, I'm going to catch you guys all in the next video. Guys, much love, take care, and have yourselves a good one. Later, everybody, and peace.